Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do. I record it and release it because maybe somebody else can get something out of it. It's just a meditation that I do because I want to become a better person. I want to see what the differences are in the cultures and how they interacted with each other. I love God, and I encourage you to choose God, Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. For those of you who are just coming in, this is the first time I go over the three major religions, and I hit each one of them twice a week. Okay, right now I'm in the Quran, and so I'm going to be reading every text chapter for chapter. So it may take me years to complete all of them because I'm reading it chapter by chapter. The Shape of Suffering, the Buddhist text, it won't take me as long because it's small. A monastery sent me some information, a couple of books that talk about Buddhism. So it's not the Pali Canon. I think that's what it is. But anyway, it gives us an introduction to what it's all about. So I'm dealing with that too. Okay? But right now we're coming out of the Quran, chapter 2, section 9. They grow in hard-heartedness, okay? And it's verses 72 through 82. And when you almost killed a man, then you disagreed about it. And Allah was to bring forth that which you were going to hide. So we said, smite him with it partially. Thus Allah brings the dead to life. And he shows you his signs that you may understand. Then your hearts hardened after that, so that they were like rocks, rather worse in hardness. And surely there are some rocks which from streams burst forth, and there are some of them which split asunder so water flows from them. And there are some of them which fall down for the fear of Allah, and Allah is not heedless of what you do. Do you then hope that they will believe in you, and a party from among them indeed used to hear the word of Allah, then altered it after they had understood it, and they know this? And when they meet those who believe, they say, we believe, and when they are apart one with another, they say, do you talk to them of what Allah has disclosed to you, that they may contend with you by this before your Lord? Do you not understand? Do they not know that Allah knows what they keep secret and what they make unknown? I didn't read that right. Do they not know that Allah knows what they keep secret and what they make known? And for some of them are illiterate. They know not the book, but only from hearsay, and they do not conjecture. So we got to remember that, people out there. That's real important. And I'm not trying to, some people, they're going off of what they're hearing people saying, and because they can't read or get the information for themselves. So we got to be real careful how we manipulate people using religion. And that's the whole point of why I want to read all the different religious texts. It's the very reason right here. Give me some insight. I hope somebody got something out of this. I'm going to go back. Do they not know that Allah knows what they keep secret and what they make known? And some of them are illiterate. They know not the book, but only from hearsay, and they do not conjecture. Woe! Then to those who write the book with their hands then say, this is from Allah, so that they may take for it a small price. So woe to them for what their hands write, and woe to them for what they earn. And they say, fire will not touch us but for a few days. Say, have you received a promise from Allah? Then Allah will not fail to perform his promise. Or do you speak against Allah what you know not? Yea, whoever earns evil in his sins, beset him on every side. Those who are companions of the fire, therein they abide. And those who believe and do good deeds, these are the owners of the garden, therein they abide. So why do we all fighting about the garden? Why? Why is that? I know that's back in the old times, people used to debate about that. You know, I don't understand that, because the garden comes up in the Christian religions and also in the Hebrew text. The garden comes up then. Heaven. So I don't understand where the difference is at. Maybe somebody can enlighten me, please. How's it, this referencing to me the same things? When we die, we feel like we're going to heaven, wherever that is, right? I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, I hope somebody got something out of it, At least leave a comment. I enjoy having the opportunity to come on here and just make myself look, ridiculous if I can't pronounce the words correctly, but I'm trying to learn. I want people to choose God this day. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody is. No one. Just choose him this day. Even if you have problems, you might struggle with that issue for the rest of your life, but to choose God with it. Just try not to do it, If you do it, just ask God forgiveness. Try to change. He'll help you if you're sincere. We all have stuff. Choose God this day. Remember, smile this day anyway, and reach out to one person at a time, one person at a time, one person at a time, okay?